All right, so back to the story. So Lacy spends his day with Darla. I get a phone call about 12 a.m., okay? And I get a phone call about 12 a.m. And this is off stream, by the way. It's all off stream. Like, I can hear in his voice. Lacy's like, yo, like, I need to tell you something. I'm like, bro, my heart drops. You know what I'm saying? Like, when your boy tells something like that, I'm like, bro, what just happened? Like, what I do now? What happened? Like, something with your family, something with my family, something with, like, whatever, right? So he proceeds to tell me, that's serious. He proceeds to tell me that he went out at night at like 11, because he called me about 12, to get ice cream or something like that with Darla. And you know how obviously they live on a hill. So like right down the hill, all the way down the hill, there was a guy, they're walking by the way, and this guy in a mask, in a ski mask apparently, this is what Lacy told me, in a ski mask, he comes up to Lacy and Darla, and he goes, yo, and I'm being dead serious, I'm being so serious. And this might, by the way, middle of the night, and he goes, yo, and Lacy like, yo, like, what's good, whatever. Proceeds to start talking to him very weirdly, like very, very weirdly, right? And a police officer comes up to them, like out of nowhere, because he was in a mask. So like the police officer comes up like, yo, is this like, what's going on there? Everything's okay? And the guy in the mask, from my understanding is, tells the police officer like, no, it's all good, like step away. And he just steps away, from what I've heard. So he just steps away from the conversation, and Lacy's not saying nothing because there's nothing going on at that point, right? The guy in the mask proceeds to tell Lacy, he's like, yo, hey, remember when Marlon got jumped a few months ago? And Lacy's like, yeah, yeah, I do, whatever. He goes, yeah, I just wanted to tell you right now, I was one of the ones who jumped him. So Lacy proceeds to tell me this on the phone, right? And mind you, this whole time, I've not known who this was at all, like at all, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, fuck is he talking about? So I'm starting to get mad on the phone. I'm like, bro, who the fuck was that? Like, cause like obviously I'm thinking back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Apparently Lacy was like shocked. He was like, why are you telling me this? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you jumped him? And the guy is like, yeah, I was one of the 4 guys. So Lacy's like, brother, you're weird, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know Lacy already told the story, but I'm telling it because I didn't think Lacy was gonna tell the story, because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real life stuff that shit can actually happen. And he basically proceeds to tell Lacy that they're basically still out looking for me or whatever. Like, I'm not even trolling, because, and the whole point why they jumped me was because I'm openly supporting Palestine so much. So now I'm like, all right, bro. I'm being dead serious. You can call Lacy and ask him. I'm not trolling. Like, there's not one side that's trolling me, bro. So he proceeds to tell Lacy this. And mind you, when Lacy's telling me this, I'm like getting hot. I'm heated, bro. I'm heated as shit. Now, Lacy got scared. Obviously, Lacy got hella scared. You want to know why he got scared? Because he then proceeds to tell Lacy that a few nights prior to that, there was 3 guys in a mask, 3 this time, that came all the way up to their house, the face house, with masks on, and said they was gonna do something, but security had to pull a fucking gun out on them. And then they ran away. Like, security had to pull a gun out. So he then proceeds to tell him, the guy in the mask, the one guy that was talking to Lacy down at the bottom of the hill, he goes, yeah, I was one of the guys that was just here a few days ago, and I just was waiting for somebody to come outside, and Lacy was the one that came outside. And he proceeds to tell Lacy that when he was talking to him, he was like, nah, I'm not gonna do something to you because you're cool people, and fist bumps him and walks away. So I wasn't even gonna tell the story because this is some private shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, like, I live in a house now and shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, to be honest, because like, it's not a thing I want to grab on the internet. But if Lacy already told him this, like, I might as well tell her right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those, yeah, bro, like, I don't want to say too much, but like, you know what I mean?